Welcome to Get Ready With Me plus a palette bingo. Alright, I wanted to get ready and figured I could just take you along. I will do my makeup with all of the items in my Project Pan series, at least the items which are in rotation right now. I might just fast forward through the process of doing my base makeup and then do the palette bingo at the end of the video. But let's just start with primer. I'm going to use this one here. This was under, I will have to look here because there's the mirror, but filming setup is what it is. This primer was unfortunately under observation if it would cause me breakouts, but so far it didn't do it anymore. So I believe it was only an unfortunate time for my skin and female things which are going on all of the time, but yeah, it doesn't do that anymore, so it will stay in my collection and I will of course try and use it up. Let's do some brows and be back in a sec. For foundation I'm still using this combination here. I quite like it. I didn't mark this one again, but I think it should be down. It should be quite a bit more down, but I know that the tube is also that shape, so yeah. I like to just put it on the face and then mix everything together with a sponge. Alright, so I actually like to avoid my lines here and my complete forehead to, I don't put foundation or anything on there, or maybe primer, but nothing which could cover up in all the lines I have. I feel like it works for my face and my skin and the foundation shades I have pretty well, so this is why you're not seeing me apply anything on my forehead or that I'm trying to avoid my smile lines here. Cream products. I did scrape this little guy a little bit to the center so that it would be easier to pick up the product. This was actually also under observation whether it did break me out, and it didn't do it again, so I'm very thankful because I really want to use up cream bronzer. Would be my very first one. Now that I scraped it, it is quite creamy and not that dense in the pan anymore, of course, but it still works. Just swipe it on my face and then blend it out with a brush. So we're looking quite a bit more bronzed than before. I like to have a bronzy look. Not over bronzy, but bronzed. Let's go into my small little cream blush. I just have, or I'm using this one here, which is a Frankened cream blush, or which are Frankened lipsticks. And now let's clean up everything with the concealer I'm currently using, which is this one. It should be down to here. Yeah, I hope to finish it in the first quarter of 2025. Let's see if I can do that, because I use the tiniest amount of concealer all the time. Might have been a little bit too much, but yeah. And I'm using this little guy here, which I want to use up in 2025. And I'm very sure that I'm able to use it maybe until the summer. It's a small, very small pen, but anyways. I do use a different powder to set my under eyes, which is this one. And I don't have the perfect brush, but anyways, it does work. Oh, the sun is coming out. Phew. Like that packaging is, I hate the packaging. Powder products. I will use actually this face palette here. I will use the bronzer, the blush and the highlight, which is all from Sigma. Like I just tapped the tiniest bit into this pen and this is so pigmented. I hope to hit pan someday this year. Very nice product. I feel like the blushes are even more pigmented. Don't like a very blushy look, but yeah, we'll make that work. So what I like to do is go over with my powder brush once again to swirl everything together. Highlighter. Nice glow. Apply some eyeshadow primer and then we're going to randomize 5 numbers and let's see what I'm able to come up as an eye look from those 5 shades I'm going to use. I'm so curious how this will go down during the year because like it is, you can see through the bottle a bit, but it is like here and I used it since at least September last year. So that's tiny progress, but yeah. You also only needed the tiniest amount. Ah, of course, lips. But I will just put on a little gloss and then let's see what eye color we're ending up with. So we're going to use my Pen palette for the palette Bingo, which has these kinds of colors. And to be honest, not the very, like, the most craziest color story. So it will probably end up with like something I would wear, or I hope to at least. But anyways, I just wanted to give it a try. So let's get 5 numbers in. Alright, so we're having these. It's 10, 5, 11, 2 and 6. So let's see. Oh, my hand is so dry, I'm sorry. So these are the colors. We have that darker shade to deepen up. We have a dark shimmer, a light shimmer, the greeny color and the perfect crease shade. I think I will just start and fast forward through the process, and in the end you will see the eye look I did come up with. So see you in a few minutes. let's do a little bit of mascara and then we're deciding on a lip. And then we're done. So I think I'm going for the same lip gloss, but I want to pair it with a brownie lip liner. That's a finished look. I like it, pretty much. I did use that kind of springy shade, like the green-blue shade, which is not really a turquoise, but, well, you can see it. I did use that already before, and I like it pretty much for a pop of color, and I do like it in that look as well. So thank you so much for taking the time and spend your time during that get ready with me together. I hope you liked it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.